Дальше.
I've been appending money. Okay, that statement doesn't make sense. I have been appending money. Pending money is money that's in limbo that you're waiting. So you're saying you are that waiting money.
I've been pending the money. So, I've been pending. Тут I have been брать, наверное. I've been pending money. I've been appending. I've been pending money. Я в ожидании денег. Но здесь неправильная конструкция, как он говорит. Поэтому следующее.
There has been a lot that has taken place.
There has been a lot that has taken place. There has been a lot that has taken place.
Later on, when you gain some distance.
Next. Later on, when you have gained some distance. Later on, when you have gained some distance. Далее, когда ты сделаешь некоторую дистанцию. Когда ты наберешь какую-то дистанцию. Gained. Сгенерируешь дистанцию. Later on, when you have gained some distance.
I have gotten fat.
I've gotten fat. Закрыть. Quit. I've gotten fat. Я получил жир. То есть I've gotten fat то же самое, что я стал толстый. Я имею полученным жир. I've gotten fat. Я стал толстый. I've gotten fat.
You've been pulled way off topic.
You've been pulled way off topic. You've been pulled way off topic. Pulled way off topic. Pulled way. Pull — это вытащенный из топика, из темы. You've been pulled. Вы были вытащены из темы или отстранены от чего-то. Pulled away. Отстранены от чего-то. Pulled away. Так, сейчас уберем. Берем лист. You've been pulled way off topic. Okay.
That would have been the end of it.
That would have been the end of it. That would have been the end of it. Это было бы концом этого. То было бы концом этого. Если дословно. То было бы концом этого. That would have been the end of it. That would have been the end of it. That would have been the end of it. Next.
It's been a good day.
Такой спокойный голос. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Это был хороший день.
Hope this thing has been helpful for you.
Hope this thing has been helpful for you. Hope this thing has been helpful for you. Hope this thing has been helpful for you. Helpful for you. Надеюсь, эта штука была полезна для тебя. Надеюсь, this thing, эта вещь, has been, имела быть ее полезным для тебя. Hope this thing has been helpful for you.
Maybe we should have been doing something else.
Maybe we should have been doing something else. Может быть, нам следовало делать что-то другое. Maybe we should have been doing something else. Should have been doing. We should have been doing. Вот это такое 4 слова. Should have been doing. Maybe we should have been doing something else. Should have been doing. Should have been doing.
That was probably one of the craziest days that I've ever experienced.
That was probably one of the craziest days that I have ever experienced. Это был, наверное, самый чокнутый день, который я когда-либо переживал, который я когда-либо испытывал. That was probably one of the craziest days that I've ever experienced.
I've seen it throughout all of the time.
I've seen it throughout all of the time. Я видел это через все время. То есть я видел это постоянно. Все время я это наблюдал. Я видел это все время. All of the time. I've seen it throughout all of the time. I've seen it throughout all of the time. Я видел это через все время. I've seen it throughout all of the time. Throughout. Через все. Throughout all. Next.
Quails have gotten out of the cages.
Quails have gotten out of the cages. Ну, тут видно перевод. Перепелки выскочили из клеток. Не из клетки, из клеток. Cages, клетки. Клеток. Ок. Да ё-моё. Угу. Так. Quails have gotten out of the cages. Have gotten out. Получили out. Выход. Gotten, have, получили. Имеют полученный выход из клеток. Quails have gotten out of the cages. Next.
How slow and bloated the web has become.
How slow and bloated the web has become. How slow and bloated the web has become. Какой медленный и раздутый веб стал. Веб имеется в виду интернет. Раздутый и медленный интернет стал. How slow and bloated the web has become. The web has become. The web has become.
That's been kind of traumatic.
That's been kind of traumatic. That's been kind of traumatic. Это было травматично. Это было травматично. That's been kind of traumatic. Это было в некоторой степени kind of, в некоторой степени травматично. Next.
What do you wish we would have said or done?
What do you wish you would have said or done? What do you wish you would have said or done? Что бы ты пожелал сказать или сделать? Или по-другому, что бы ты желал иметь сказанным или сделанным? What do you wish you would have said or done? What do you wish you would have said or done? You would have said or done. Would have said or done. What do you wish you would have said or done? What do you wish you would have said or done? Would have said or done. You would have said or done. Next, 86.
He has become an irritant for government.
He has become an irritant for government. Он стал irritant, irritant, раздражитель, an irritant. Раздражителем для правительства. Так, he has become an irritant for government. Он стал раздражителем для правительства. He has become an irritant for government. 87.
Then it has to be used to print.
Then it has to be used to print. Then it has to be used to print. To be used to print. Использовать для печати. Then it, вот когда говорят then it has to be used. To be used. Then it has to be used. Then it быстро. Then it has to be used to print. Then it вместе. Then it, но когда быстро говорят, then it has to be used to print. Has to be used to. Has to be used to. Then it has to be used to. Has to be used to print. Next. 88. 88. 88.
The personal experiences that I've been through.
The personal experiences that I've been through. The personal experiences that I've been through. Experiences. Это значит персональные экспириенсы, опыт, персональные переживания, experiences, переживания, через которые я прошел. I have been through. Не прошел, а дословно I have. Я имею бытие через. I have been through. Но здесь как бы прошел через это. The personal experiences that I've been through. Next, 89.
She's been around for a long time.
She's been around for a long time. She's been around for a long time. She's been around for a long time. Она была рядом в течение длительного, долгого времени. She's been around for a long time. 90.
You could have blown your chance.
You could have blown your chance. You could have blown your chance. Ты можешь продуть свой шанс. Ты мог продуть. You could have blown. Ты мог продуть, в этом смысле упустить твой шанс. You could have blown your chance. You could have blown your chance. Ты мог упустить. 91. Let me switch. Let me switch to the next line. 91.
I've been regretting for the last 17 years.
I've been regretting for the last 17 years. Я сожалею за свои последние 17 лет. I have been regretting. Я имею бытие сожалеющим за последние 17 лет. I have been regretting for the last 17 years. 92.
That's just all I ever known.
That's just all I have ever known. That's just all I've never known.
Should be that's. THAT''S, that is.
Да, и тут он говорит, что должно быть... Стоп. И тут он говорит, что должно быть that is just all. That is just all. THAT apostrophe S. All I have ever known. I've known. That just all. That is just all. Так. Справим. That's just all I've ever known. Okay.
You have been abstaining from internet use.
You have been abstaining for internet use. Вы должны abstain, воздерживаться от использования интернета, from internet use. You have been abstaining. Не должны, вы воздерживались. Вы воздерживались от использования интернета.
Today we've been gathering.
Today we've been gathering. Сегодня мы собрались. Today we've been gathering. 90. 95.
I had grown up being taught that the only people.
I had grown up being taught that the only people. Тут как бы недосказано. I had grown up being taught. I had grown up. Я вырос наученным, что только люди, that only people up being taught, будучи наученным. Я вырос, будучи наученным, что только люди. I've been grown up. I have grown up being taught. I've grown up being taught that the only people.
I have been through this.
96. I've been through this. I've been through this. I've been through this. Я прошел через это. I've been through this. Я прошел. Я прошедший. Я прошедший через это. I've been through this. I've been through this. Next.
We have been corresponding for a while.
We have been corresponding for a while. We have been corresponding. Корреспондировались. Мы имели корреспондирование некоторое время. For a while. То есть переписывались. Может быть, письменно по мейлу. Corresponding. We have been mailing for a while. Corresponding for a while. Но корреспонденция это обычно бумажная. Okay, next. 98. 98. 19. Не 1908, а 98. 98.
I could have been invited and done come. Okay, that don't make sense.
Я мог бы быть приглашенным, но and done come. And I could have been. Я мог быть приглашен. Did come. And do come. И прийти. Типа do come. Не имеет смысла. I could have been invited. Давай сократим вот так. Тогда будет have no sense. Превращается turning into have sense. It has sense. Okay.
I could have come uninvited.
Uninvited. I could have come uninvited. Я мог бы прийти неприглашенным. I could have come uninvited. Uninvited.
I really haven't had a purpose.
Так. I could have come uninvited. I could have come Я мог бы прийти неприглашенным. I really haven't had a purpose. I really haven't had a purpose. Purpose. Цель. У меня реально не было цели. I really haven't had a purpose. У меня реально не было цели. Так.
I had to have been reading this.
I had to have been reading this. I had to have been reading this. I had to have been reading. Я должен был прочитать это. Reading. I had to have been reading this. Я должен был это прочитать. Okay. 102.
He could have done so much with this.
He could have done so much with this. He could have done so much with this. Он мог сделать с этим так много. He could have done so much with this. We could have done. Could have been, could have done, could have done. Could have done, could have been. He could have done so much with this. Okay.
He could have remained anonymous.
Давайте еще. He could have remained anonymous. Он мог could have оставаться. Ему могло понравиться оставаться анонимным. He could have remained anonymous. Оставаться. Remained. He could have remained anonymous. Нравится remain. He could have remained. Как бы. Может быть и понравилось, или как бы remained have He could have remained anonymous, как бы остаться анонимным. He could have remained anonymous. Anonymously.
Maybe we've been having the wrong dream.
Maybe we have been having the wrong dream. Okay. Maybe we have been having a wrong dream. We have been having. Maybe we have been having the wrong dream. Может быть, мы имели неправильные мечты. Maybe, может мы имели неправильные мечты. Maybe we have been having the wrong dream.
Because you're in control of that. Oh, no, that's a blow. You had the wrong dream, George. Have you ever heard of cocaine? Cocaine. You're referring to something which could have been the case in the past.
You're referring to something which could have been the case in the past. You're referring to something which could have been the case in past. Все, это последнее. You're referring to something which could have been the case in the past.
We've been having the wrong dream. Because you're in control of that.
Because you're in control of that. Because you're in control of that. Тут не прочитано просто себя. Because you're in control of that. Потому что ты это не контролируешь.
Have you ever heard of cocaine?
Have you ever heard of cocaine? Когда я слышал про кокаин. Я понял.